It's the game before the game. While many of us have plenty to be thankful for, three coast teams are thankful to still be playing football, with one of those teams no stranger to being in action this week while also having some revenge in mind. Tomorrow's matchup is our WLOX Game of the Week between Picayune and Hattiesburg. For the fifth year in a row, Picayune returns to the South State title game, facing off against familiar foe in Hattiesburg. In a rematch of last year's South State championship that saw the Tigers win 39-35, the Tide is looking for revenge as they hope to end their title drought, while Hattiesburg is trying to right the wrongs of last season in a state title game that ended in defeat. For both teams, a South State victory doesn't begin once the first whistle is blown, with coaches emphasizing preparation as a key factor in advancing to the state title game.
I mean, obviously they're a really good football team. They've got a lot of great talent over there. The new coach is obviously a great coach. They got them rolling, and so it's just going to come down to our preparation. We're going to do what we do. We believe in what we do, so we're going to just continue to try to get 1% better at it. I don't think we have played a perfect game yet this year, so we've been close the last 2 weeks. So we're focusing on just us. We're focusing on being the best Marine type football team we can. And obviously, there's a lot of challenges going on into this week. Like I said, a lot of great players over there, and we just got to play the best Picayune football we can.
Picayune is a historic program. When dealing with teams, about South Mississippi. I think they won a state championship within the last 3 or 5 years. So we know they're going to be a physical football team. They're going to come here. They're not going to be afraid of us. They're going to try to hit us in the mouth, so we must be ready to match their intensity and match their physicality for the entire game.
Both teams are explosive on offense, and while Hattiesburg has been without top wideout in the country Tristan Keys, Davion Young is another name on the outside the Tide will definitely have to keep an eye out for. Young has tallied over 1,500 all-purpose yards and 24 touchdowns while holding offers from schools like Southern Miss and Arkansas State. For the Tide, both of their trenches are covered, with Vanderbilt commit Mitchell Smith creating holes in the run game and Alabama commit Nolan Wilson making opposing QB's nights miserable. But the real star of Picayune has been running back Xavier Dennis, who has 32 total touchdowns or rushing for 2,600 yards.
He's electric. When you watch him, he's not the biggest kid, but he runs like he's a 215-pound running back. He also has the speed and the agility to cut it, to make plays with his shiftiness and elusiveness. So that's just something we've worked on all week. We can't tackle him one-on-one all night. We must be ready to make sure that we gang tackle him and keep him from being able to cut it back and going against the grain, which is something that he's really, really good at.
The Tide has been unable to make it past South State the past 2 years, with the team leaning on its group of seniors who are eager to get Picayune over the hump.
The stakes are higher, and obviously we're 0-0 this week. We're trying to go 1-0, and we're just going to lean on these seniors who's been here. Obviously they haven't pushed past this round. We've made it here the last 2 years. We haven't been successful, so these seniors got a bad taste in their mouth. I think they're willing to help try and push forward, and they've really taken a lot of leadership on this football team for that.
Two teams enter, but only one can advance, with the Tide and the Tigers set to clash in Hattiesburg at 7 p.m.